Welcome to the Demented 2013 movie. This movie is a zombie fiction movie along with the adventure movie. In the beginning of the movie, David and Taylor are going on a vacation. Both of them are waiting for their friends. Meanwhile, David proposes his girlfriend Taylor in a very romantic way. Taylor is also impressed by this. Meanwhile, his friends Bryce and Naomi arrive at the place which they were waiting for. Bryce is Naomi's boyfriend. You must be thinking that he is also like Layla Majnun. So, he takes his friends to his third friend's house where they were supposed to enjoy their vacation. Finally, they reach their friend's house where they meet their friend Charlie and her boyfriend Howard. Their house is very luxurious and there are many places to enjoy. After reaching the house, everyone goes to their rooms to enjoy. Meanwhile, everyone was enjoying their vacation with their partner. Meanwhile, David comes to the fridge to get some liquor. Then he gets a call from a stranger. He says that there has been a terrorist attack in the city and you get me to talk to Howard as soon as possible. Everyone gets worried and gets together. And that person was Howard's father who was calling him to alert him. Now, everyone is worried about their family in the city. Everyone discusses about going back to their home. But they decide to stay there for some time due to the increasing danger. After some time, when Taylor goes out to sea, she sees a missile attack which falls in the nearby area. Everyone gets scared because the danger is increasing for them. While they were discussing in the room, Charlie gets a call from his mother who tells him not to go out of the house because there has been a missile attack in New Orleans. He decides to stay there for some time. After getting out of all these tensions, David and Bryce discuss about their relationship where David discusses about his future life with Bryce. He says that he will be very happy after marrying Taylor. And after hearing this, Bryce also gets ready to support him. On the other hand, Taylor also talks to Charlie about her choice of staying in a relationship with David. They both share their love life stories. Then Charlie sees a dog which is doing very strange things. Then Taylor tells David about that dog. David and Bryce also get surprised after seeing that dog. Now, because that dog looked very scary. While watching that dog, he runs to attack him. Now, everyone gets scared after seeing that dog coming towards them and hide in the room and stop everyone to go out. On the same night, Taylor hears the bark of that dog as if that dog is present around them. Then next morning, we see Bryce and Naomi who are preparing for their breakfast. Then Bryce suddenly sees that dog which was troubling them yesterday. Bryce's blood starts boiling after seeing that dog and he goes to kill him. After hearing this noise, everyone comes out of the house. Now, Bryce stands up with a strong stick to kill that dog. As soon as that dog runs towards Bryce, Bryce kills him in one shot. And like this, the danger of that dog was removed. Everyone goes back to their house and then Charlie calls Naomi alone. And she asks her what is going on between you and my husband. After hearing this, Naomi tells him that what you are thinking is nothing like that. On the other hand, your husband was misbehaving with me yesterday. And then there is a fight between Charlie and Naomi. Now, on the other hand, David goes to give the news of the death of that dog to the animal department. Then he sees a car accident on the way where a woman is standing. As soon as David reaches to help her, he sees that woman is pulling her hair. And there was a lot of blood on her face. Seeing this, David's eyes stand up and he runs towards the car with a lot of fear. Now seeing him, that injured woman also runs behind him to attack him. David also leaves his tail and reaches home. And alerts everyone that we have to leave the area as soon as possible and go somewhere else. After hearing David's words, everyone tells him that the road is closed. We have no way to go anywhere. On this, David says that you are thinking of it as a terrorist attack. Actually, it is an infection and it has spread slowly and has come to humans too. Now as soon as Howard starts giving his advice, someone attacks him. Seeing this, everyone is very surprised and Bryce also attacks the zombie with a stick and kills him. But unfortunately, Howard is not able to save his life. And on the same occasion, he dies and Charlie is not able to bear the shock. At the same time, two more zombies come. David sees them and alerts everyone to run away. Seeing this, everyone hides in the room above. Now a lot of infected zombies have entered this house. And now because of the infection, Howard had also turned into a zombie. That's why he also follows David and his friends. Meanwhile, Charlie gets stuck in a bathroom. And David, Bryce, and Taylor reach a safe room. David tells his friends that this is a fluid virus that is being transferred to each other due to body fluid, which is very dangerous. And the dog we killed in the morning, that dog was also infected with this virus. Meanwhile, a zombie suddenly attacks Charlie, who is stuck in the bathroom. With great difficulty, Charlie saves his life and joins David's friends in the room above. Now as soon as Charlie comes into the room, Bryce starts arguing with him that I lost my girlfriend because of you. If you had opened the door on time, she would have been alive today. And everyone is sad and worried about this. And now they have no way out. After thinking for a while, they all take a decision. That one of us will go out and get the car and we will leave from here one by one. So to agree to this, Bryce agrees and starts to reach the car. Meanwhile, he faces a lot of dangerous zombies, who follow him after washing their hands. But somehow he manages to save his life and reaches Bryce's car. And finally he comes to that house with that car. Now everyone starts to reach that car one by one. Then some zombies see them and start attacking them. After getting scared of them, they run away with the help of the car. During the journey, Charlie tells Bryce to go to the city. Maybe we will get some help there. After which they leave for the city. But unfortunately, they don't find any human there. Then they find a small girl standing in the middle of the road, who was infected. But Bryce sees that girl and tries to save her life, and hits that car with something else, which causes an accident and the car turns. During this accident, all the zombies present there become active, and see them and run towards them to attack them. Seeing this, David and his friends also reach a safe place in a building to save their lives. But friends, all these friends were not in a safe area yet. Many zombies were present around them. After spending a night there, they leave the next morning, so that someone can help them. Meanwhile, they stay in a mall where they find some food, and cure the wound on Bryce's leg. Now a zombie present in the mall attacks Bryce. But David somehow saves his life. Now out of fear, they leave the mall. Actually, these ferocious zombies had spread all over the city, because of which no place was safe. Now as soon as David and his friends leave for a path, many zombies come out to attack them. David and his friends escape. But unfortunately, Charlie becomes the victim of those zombies, who kill him mercilessly. Now David and his friends had lost Charlie too, and they had no place to hide. So David makes a plan that he will divert the attention of the zombies, and the rest of the people will reach a safe place. Now David distracts the zombies and runs in the other direction. So this way Bryce and Taylor reach a safe place. After a lot of difficulty, David also reaches there, and enters a big building. Now these zombies were not going to leave them. They also enter behind them. Now David and his friends enter a room. But unfortunately, a zombie also bites David's hand. In a while, David also starts converting into a zombie. Seeing this, Taylor and Bryce get very scared. That what to do now? And they run away from there. Now the zombies trapped in the room also come out one by one. And now David has also converted into a zombie. So he also moves forward to kill Taylor and Bryce. But to save his life, Bryce finally attacks David with a hammer and kills him. Seeing this, Taylor is very shocked, because Taylor loved David very much, and with him she wanted to move on with her life. But due to the circumstances, both were helpless. Well, now they both escape from all of them, and reach the other floor with the help of a lift, where they see a stranger. But unfortunately, that man is dead. Then they hear the sound of a helicopter, and they run to the top floor to ask for help, so that their message can reach there. But unfortunately, they were not going to get help. Now due to being late, that helicopter also leaves from there, and their attempt also fails. Now they again come to the lower floor and try to find a way. But they face again frozen zombies, which had been frozen for a while. But due to a tremor, one of them becomes active, because of which all the zombies become active one by one, and start following them. Now in any situation, they had to escape from there. For this, they also go to the other helipad, where no one can come to pick them up. That's why they shift to a new building, and try to reach the top floor. Meanwhile, many zombies succeed in following them. Now as soon as they reach the helipad station, as soon as Taylor and Bryce reach the top floor, similarly, a zombie attacks Bryce. And after dealing with him with great difficulty, Bryce leaves his life and goes towards the helicopter. But as soon as the zombie attacks Bryce, a soldier shoots the zombie and kills him. Now Bryce and Taylor were going to go somewhere else in the helicopter. That's when the scene shifts. In Fast, the helicopter driver was telling Taylor to get in the helicopter, but Taylor was watching everything standing there. I don't know why this happened to Taylor, as if she was dreaming, and now all the zombies were on the top floor one by one, and the helicopter also leaves from there, so what was to happen? All the zombies attacked Taylor and Bryce one by one, and they also turned into zombies, and with this mysterious fantastic scene, this movie ends here. So friends, if you like the video, the movie and the explanation, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching.